And welcome back to American Agenda. Inflation and the supply chain crisis are sure to be big topics around the Thanksgiving Day table this holiday season.
Yeah, if you listen to the White House, they're placing blame on Republicans. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki tweeting this question: why, when Americans are seeing higher prices, are Republicans united against a bill to lower core costs on prescription drugs, health care, child care, and elder care? Answer: they're rooting for inflation.
And joining us now to discuss is the founder of Best Buy, Richard Schulze. Thank you very much for joining us. It's great to have you with us today. Your thoughts?
Thank you.
I mean, you founded Best Buy. You see what's happening with inflation and the supply chain. What do you think is the problem?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, that the average American worker today has been underpaid for a good period of time. In fact, the majority of people, not the majority necessarily, but certainly a substantial percentage of the population, continue to struggle to make ends meet, with the rising costs of healthcare, the rising costs of education, obviously the rising costs, that are coming in so many different forms, and just keeping up with it all has been a real struggle. So, the challenges around the $15 wage, for instance, have been written about for so long now, but the bottom line is $15 an hour is still for most people poverty. And at some point in time, I think the world has to deal with the fact that, with rising costs taking place, on so many fronts, American workers do need to be paid more. Mm-hmm. And I think the reality is that there needs to be ways in which businesses take a good, keen look at what is their duty and responsibility in response to that.
Well,
and,
Mr.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to ask you about the supply chain, and first I'll make the comment that I hate shopping, but I love Best Buy. I could buy everything in your stores, and I know a lot of people go in there. How is the supply chain now? Is everything stacked, the shelves all stocked the way you want them? And if not, when do you see that problem being solved?
Well, candidly, that's a great question, and I took the liberty of chatting with our CEO this morning in advance of some clearly questions that, much of the news are interested in. And I should say the stores do not look like they traditionally look, only because they are so overstocked with product, primarily the result of certainly getting ahead of the curve in ordering upcoming needs for the holiday and having adequate place and space to put all that product. And then secondly, because our curbside service process online has been so successful that people are just driving by, picking up their orders that were made online, and the product needs to be closer to the front door. So we have sections in our stores that candidly are jammed to the ceiling with product identified by customer. So we aren't seeing, if you will, major issues in supply chain. We do have some gaming issues that pop up on an ongoing basis because of the demand. Appliances have been a problem pretty much all year long. But fortunately, we've got great teams of people that have been working on logistics literally since the beginning of last year. So over the last year and a half, we've made the efforts to get ahead of the curve on making sure we could get the kind of product we needed to support our customers with their needs. And I don't think we're wildly different than other large box retailers, whether they're general purpose retailers like Target or Walmart, whether they're, on Amazon, whether they're any of the Home Depots or Lowe's of the world. I mean, all of us know, obviously, that we're more in the situation where we are the largest share players in our respective industries. And typically, we have to stay ahead of the curve. And I think almost every one of the logistics people at every one of these companies has clearly done that. But the flip side of that, of course, is small players have not been so fortunate. And it's a struggle to get product for them.
Can I ask you this before we run out of time, just to let people know? You started Best Buy back in 1966, so you've seen the changes and things that have happened. Have you seen this issue with the supply chain that we're seeing right now previously? And then also, as an entrepreneur, what is it going to take for the next generation of entrepreneurs to be successful in America?
Well, I think that's another good question, but you can harken back over 50 years when all of this began. For me, our size, was so much smaller than it is today that if we were up against this kind of a situation, then we would have extreme difficulty in getting product. But when you're the 10,000-pound gorilla, I have to say, in all honesty, it really is not that difficult. But as I was starting to say earlier, it definitely is more difficult for smaller companies, to get the kind of product offerings they need to stay viable, when we have the kind of strain logistically that's going on right now. I've never seen anything like this. So this is clearly all a new, different. I think it's been driven in large part by last year's pandemic, when there was an overreaction by most manufacturing companies, to cut back production. And workers were ill and factories were closed and they were having much more difficulty getting parts and components. And then all of a sudden, the economy turns back up and consumers have all this money.
Hopefully the holiday season, you get through it. And good luck to you. Hope that goes smoothly. If you go through our house, it's the only thing I'm allowed to buy is what I get at Best Buy. So
I'll be at Best Buy at some point before the holiday.
I know. Everybody's got to go.
Thank you, and please use online. Then you won't have to get there. You can do it directly.
I like the store, though. But I'll do that also. Richard Schulze, thank you.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.